to Simon, defeat against York City Knights this afternoon. First off, your thoughts on this afternoon's performance?
I was disappointed again, not to get the win. I thought in terms of effort and particularly our middles, across the board actually, I thought our outside backs were outstanding, the way they carried the ball and what they put into the game. Our effort probably warranted more, but again, you don't always get the luck you deserve, and we come up against a good side that put us away in the second half. But again, I thought our effort levels were excellent across the board. I can't be any happy with their effort, and again, it doesn't get you always what you need, but certainly an improvement in that department.
And obviously down on bodies in the middle there. Was it a case of having to just do too much defending in that second half and tire in with the forwards that you did have?
That's been the story of the season so far. We're down on troops. There's no question about that. Yeah, and it hurts our rotation and all them things, our energy levels and all them things. And it's not helping us. But we can't do anything about it. So today I thought we had that attitude about us. We didn't seem to be bothered by it, and we certainly ripped in. I thought the try by Mikey Lewis turned the game. I thought that they scored a couple of tries second half, but that try was the try that sort of put us away in the end, because it was sort of against. There wasn't much on, and they scored it. So again, but that's the game, innit? If these fine lines, and at the moment we're not getting that luck.
Obviously, Matty Smith playing in an unfamiliar role at 13, and Ellis Robson having to push in at prop forward for some of the game. How do you think the lads went that were playing out of position?
Good. Again, 1 to 17, the effort levels were unreal. I can't fault their effort today. I certainly can't. I know I've been critical before about our stuff, but not today. I thought in terms of effort and what they put into the game, outstanding. And if that's our minimum going forward, then we'll win games. No question of that, because like Matty Smith, he wasn't the only one. I thought our backfield, centres, wingers, I thought they were terrific. And Kenny again in the middle. I just thought our effort were very good. So that's going to be something that we take forward next week, because if we go into the game, or the games, the weeks coming up like that, we'll win the games. So today I'm proud of him in that way. Certainly it's finer detail today that cost us the game, and that can be fixed. The effort levels was outstanding. So yeah, we'll fix our tiny details and we'll be good for next week.
We weathered a bit of a storm in the first half and then came out and got ourselves back in front. Is that something that you're looking to build on going into next week?
I just think we had intent and effort in all the right areas today, and that gets you into a game, which it did. I think the score, it was at 14-6 at half-time, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But we put ourselves in a position to compete and to win a game because of all them effort levels. So it will be something we take forward, yeah, because that I know we've proved it a few times now that when you put in that amount of effort, you get something back. And unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but we certainly will take that forward with us.
Owen Farnworth and Lewis Else were missing this afternoon. Is there any news on them?
Elsie maybe back next week. Owen Farnworth, I'm unsure yet. We've got to check. I think he's having a scan next week. We'll probably know a little bit more. So again, we're doing it tough injury-wise. We only had 18 fit bodies again today. That's week in, week out. It's not an excuse, but it's a fact that we're doing it tough in terms of injuries and players that are playing. They're probably getting exposed more minutes than they have to do, which has a knock-on effect in games and week to week. So, but it is an excuse, because as you see today, no matter what team or what injuries we have, if you put the effort in, we can certainly be in a game. So, but it's clear it's having an effect on us, just our rotation and everything. But that won't change next week, so there's nothing we can do about it. We just got to pull our socks up and go again.
Whitehaven visit us next weekend. How big of a game is that now?
Massive for a few different reasons. Obviously, we're not doing so good at the moment in terms of the league table, and Whitehaven are down around that area, but the fans are back, aren't they? That's huge next week, and we haven't probably put the performances in for our fans at the moment. Certainly the ones that are paying through our league and things like that, they haven't been in the stadium, but I can tell you that they're going to need them next week. We're doing it certainly tough in terms of injuries, but nothing better than coming out in front of your home fans and getting that boost, because the boys that are certainly getting on the field at the moment need that, and they need them fans behind them, which they will be. There's no question of that, because they see the effort and they understand that because they're rugby people. So it's more important next week that our fans are back, because, as I say, we need them. We need that boost, and our lads will buzz off it. So I'm looking forward to that next week for sure.